video walkthrough. Some of the items featured in the sale. There's tons and tons of bins and things to this nature. All sorts of parts and pieces. Over to here, you can see more parts and pieces. There's all sorts of car parts. There's bins and bins and bins of nails and screws. Walk this way. You can see there's a safe, little stands, more little stands, more little stands. There's this wonderful Ryobi saw right here. There you go, on the bandsaw. There's a nice little drill press. Here's the machine. There you go, nice little lathe machine. There you have it. There's some more things. There's more little parts for cutting things for the model planes. There's more parts and pieces and braces and bits. Lamp up there. There's more things over here. All sorts of things for the detail work. There you have it. There's another little bench. Sports system. All sorts of things. There's this room right here. Moving along. We come out to this room here. There's some grandfather clock cases. There's some parts and pieces to clocks. There's some scuba equipment. There's the clock shop. There's some office equipment and some other office things. I'm going to have to open up the, go out and open up the plane room. As you can see, there's more parts. There's all kinds of car parts in here. There's ladders, all sorts of things. More parts and pieces. There's tires. There's all sorts of drills and things in cases. Okay. There's a grinder there. Another grinder thing. There's an edger. Can you open up the... Oh, where'd he go? Where'd John go?
What do you want open?
I need to get the plane room open.
Oh, well.
Toolbox, another sanding machine. There's a heavy duty shop vac with a Sonny's cup. There's another thing for printing. There's lawn equipment. There's workbenches with grinders on the top. Another shop vac. There's a little brand new little lawn cart. More ladders, more things. This is the back of the hot rod. There are tires. Nice pressing machine, things. Hey, John?
Yeah.
Can you open up the plane room? All sorts of automobile parts and pieces. There's the wood lathe right there. It's a Craftsman. There's another little bandsaw right there. Nice workbench.
For these guys?
No, for me. I got to take some pictures. There's some of the Mercury outboard motors in various degrees of completion. There's an Evinrude and another motor there. There's a sandblasting machine. There's a kiln in there. Some other parts and pieces and more motor works. There's a smelter and another sort of, I don't know what it is, some sort of a, I have no idea. There's a cutting machine right there. Another interesting machine and toolbox. There's a big press, cutting press. There's more boat motor parts, pieces, etc. A lot of these will be sold in pallet lots. There's some parts and pieces. There's a nice metal bandsaw right there. Beautiful bandsaw. There's more parts and metal. This is a fabulous, it's a Z 7032G milling and drilling machine. There you have it. It's a wonderful shape. There's a generator there. I'll open up down here and you can see all of the it has all the drill parts and pieces and everything in here for the drill. Fabulous piece of equipment and in like new condition. There's a beautiful metal lathe right there. Take that off. It's a Clossing. There you have it. All again with parts and pieces in excellent condition. Beautiful machine. And there's all the Chilton manuals for fixing things all the way back, looks like all the way to the 70s. There's more motor shop things there. Again, you see the things there. Another big ladder. That's the car right there. We have all the parts and pieces to complete it. It has been running. Let me get around there. There you have it there. It's got some extra parts and pieces. It's got the fenders on it. The tires are on it. Even comes with a little model of the model. There's the engine right there. Again, more parts and pieces. This is a machine for doing fender work. There you have it. It's like a brand new condition. It's an English wheel kit with stand. There you have it, all in excellent shape. This is the car lift. It's 13 feet tall. There you have it. It's got a chain fall on it. All the way down there. There you have it. There's the other side of it. You need a vacuum cleaner, you can open up yourself a cleaning service. Singer sewing machine for upholstery work. There's more parts and pieces over here. All kinds of cabinets, all kinds of work stuff.
You know, the welding sticks.
There's a nice little vise there. There's another cutting machine. There's a great big sandblaster over there. Yep, there's all kinds of tools in the original boxes. There's some parts and pieces and lumber, some welding, some little propane kits there for welding. There's a little motor there, a nice old copper fire extinguisher. There's a parts cleaner. This is the forklift. There you have a nice little forklift there. There's all kinds of printing items. There you go. There's an old rear end to a car. There's printing stuff there. There are tools, all kinds of tools. Fans, fan motors, bells, chainsaws, ski parts. There's hardware there. We have all kinds. There's the trailer. We got the trailer out there. There's a fuselage underneath that tarp to an old airplane. There's all kinds of pallet lots. There's old bicycles. There's a cement mixer. There's a cement mixer right there, or a mortar mixer. And there's all kinds of shelving things for a printer shelving. This room is brand new dolly. More nice ladders. Brand new fan. We've got an engine here. I don't know what kind it is. It's on an engine machine, all ready for you to take out. There's something that it's a stretcher, a shrinker and a stretcher stand right there. There's a radial arm saw, another radial arm saw. This is brand new. Don't even know what that is. It's an electric drain cleaner. There you go. It's a big commercial drain cleaner, never used. Put that thing in there. There's parts and pieces and things. There's a whole collection of stuff up on there we haven't got to yet. There's an old wagon up there, child's wagon and other things. There's a brand new sort of chipper. There's some sort of a press thing there. There's another drill press there. There's another, I don't know, some sort of a drill press there. Drill press there. There you go. There's a machine. No idea what that's for. You got a nice little lot of scaffolding. Beautiful lot of scaffolding. There's another engine on a stand there. I don't know where the rest of the parts are. There's another sort of compression machine. There's a golf cart of sorts underneath there. In here is another compact miter saw. There you go. Nice compact miter saw in good condition. And what else? There's a lawnmower there. Here's another room with all kinds of knickknacks and stuff in it. God knows what's in some of these things. Looks like some sandblasting equipment. Okay, what else? We're going to walk around. We're going to go to the... there's another engine on a stand there. There's something in a box here. What's that? Some sort of a cabinet or something. Don't know what that is. As you can see, there's lots and lots of stuff. Everything's going to be sold to the bare walls. So if you see something, we'll get upstairs in a little bit. There's some Boy Scout stuff up there and some other things that sort of out of the line. You can see this place goes on and on. This is the plane room right in here. You got some great things here, all sorts of steel models to be put together, all sorts of wooden parts and pieces. A lot of these are beautifully done. There you go, that actually has the engine to make it run. There you go, there's the 1940 Waco. There's a Fokker, sorry. Kind of like that movie. Alright, there's some other planes up there. There's another big plane there. These are all very nicely done and really quite amazing kind of shit. There's the Spirit of St. Louis there, great big huge model. There's another model down there of a Cessna. There's all sorts of things here. Some of them almost done, some of them all done. I hope you see all this stuff. Anyways, it's all going to be sold. Every piece you see will be sold off. I think that's a control box for one of them. Wind socks, huh, cool. It's got a nice engine on it. Some of these are remote control, it looks like. There's a nice propeller. And I think that concludes our little video. Hope to see you at the auction.